And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight, it'll be the Indiana Pacers going up against the Miami Heat. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Randall out there with the magician. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then it's Morant. And for Indiana, we've got Chet Holmgren. Avdia is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And it's Chavez in at the 3, the small forward. You know, Doris, when you compare the NBA to other major sports, it seems coaches just don't get much. Credit for their strategy and their scheming and game plan.
Hey, Kevin, I think it's a misconception not only about the coaches, but about the NBA specifically, that it's not as complex as other sports. There's so much depth to this game. It is in a constant state of evolution. Once you think you've got the NBA down, I'm promising you it's going to evolve to another direction. This misconception is flat wrong.
And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Wembanyama. And the basket good. A back shot that time.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Holmgren. Wembanyama passes to Avdia. Here's Navarro. Back to Wembanyama. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The side reach. The bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Shoots the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Chavez playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. Outside, Avdia. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Yes, looking to get better from deep. Denny Avdia, just keep shooting, baby.
Picked by Randall. 6 to shoot. A floater. Chavez with the rebound. The Pacers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And Miami has possession following the score by Indiana. And here's Morant. Over Navarro. Morant with the bucket.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Here's Chavez.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Now on the court is your squad. Get live. Let them hear it. The Riot Sections get t-shirts. Let me hear you.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Pacers 4th.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Edwards against Avdia. Edwards dishes to Randall. And it's Miami with another.
Boy, when we talk about guys taking that step, improving their game, Julius Randle, the example of this. He worked so hard on that jump shot.
Holmgren with it. Now defended by Randall. Holmgren can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Wembanyama left side. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Randall down low. Wembanyama on him. Julius Randall again.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Navarro. Still yet to score. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Indiana trailing here. For three. Drills it from outside. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Here's Wembanyama after the Heat pick up 2. And Chavez gets it to go.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Randall outside. Out to Morant. From deep. It's rebounded by Indiana. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from three. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
the inbound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And let's take a look now at Victor Wembanyama's numbers. Coming off a terrific season, 6th in rebounding, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
Clearly one of the best at what he does. Some of his highlight rejections were out of sight. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana leading. Here's Navarro. He has 5. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And Young kicks to Edwards. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Edwards got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Here's Wembanyama. 6 points for him. Well, some will argue that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Second free throw, no good.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Avdia against Edwards. Bangs home the trifecta. Edwards got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Holmgren sets the screen for Wembanyama. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. They set the pick for 3. Edwards. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by Indiana. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 12. 6 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. Rebound by the Heat. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Wembanyama. The Heat getting the bucket. And Chavez gets it to go.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
Young sets a screen for Edwards. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Avdia. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Young outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Pacers lead by 6. Live from Cambridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pacers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Pass to Chavez. It's good from long range. Chavez has got 11 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA. And sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
He misses the free throw. Martinez, he's checked in for Avdija. And he's good on the second. Pacers leading by 8. And Wembanyama outside. There's the screen. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Heat shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple. He's got 11.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Navarro, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mendez. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
To the paint. Oh, Edwards!
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They set the pick. Here's Martinez. Off target from three-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And I like the way they're using the entire court here in the second quarter. The three-point percentage has gone through the roof.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And Wembanyama outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Outside Durant. Pass to Edwards. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Edwards got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Martinez outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A fadeaway, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Pacers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Martinez. A three-pointer off the mark. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 14-4 run. Edwards can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Santiago, the pass to Durant. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Edwards can't hit. Indiana's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Pass to Chavez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
And he knocks down the first one. Garland, he's checked in for Indiana. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Durant in the corner. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Darius Garland did not like that.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. So it's the Pacers now, following the score by Miami. Back to Martinez. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Martinez has got his first 3 points of the game.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
Puts up a 3, scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
To the inside. From 6 away. Again, Indiana.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And the Heat, another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Garland with it. Still without a basket. Mendez, the pass to Garland. Here's Chavez. Again, Indiana.
This guy is always looking to set up his teammates. Darius Garland has his head on a swivel.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
It's time for Dance Cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Get down. Bring those moves.
The Heat making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Now, here's Garland. Hasn't made one yet. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And the three ball is good. Wembanyama has got 17.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
The tray. The Pacers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Holmgren finds Garland. And Wembanyama with it. Back to Garland. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Wembanyama. And the Pacers another three.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
1:51 left in the first half. Here's the Magician. It's Edwards on the wing. The muscle from Edwards.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
The Heat making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Outside Garland. Shoots over Morant. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Morant with the screen on Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Yes, Garland picks one up. The Heat have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Number 7, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Julius Randle's checked in for the Heat. So he gets them both. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Chavez. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Huge advantage for Wembanyama to see over everybody.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
For the 3. That ball is good for another field goal, his 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Outside Garland. Here's Wembanyama for and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a way to end the half there, guys. Big time 3 to take the lead at the buzzer.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Pacers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
You'll see teams attempt to space the floor, but these guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
And a few times, even when they didn't have a good look, they made it look good.
And looking at the players of the month, here are the winners from each conference. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
Leading the charge for this squad, man. Hey, Shaq, he's not only scoring well, he's impacting everything in all areas of the floor. Ernie, what an amazing guy, and his consistency has been unbelievable.
Now, he definitely has the respect and trust of his teammates. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Holmgren is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Avdia. And it's Chavez in at the small forward position. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Navarro. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got 7 rebounds in the game. Morant outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Navarro. Pacers leading by 5. Avdia on the wing. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Pass to Chavez. Just 5 on the clock. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul.
While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. The Pacers in 5th.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 7. Randall outside. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
3 points.
Morant's got 3 assists in the game. And Wembanyama outside. Back to Avdia. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama spacing the floor.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And here are the Heat now. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Randall kicks to Morant. Beyond the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. On defense, the Heat. 4-point game. Holmgren the pass to Wembanyama. Pass to Navarro. Here's Wembanyama with plenty of space. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And Wembanyama's ability to pick and pop from anywhere on the floor puts defenders on their heels.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Pacers leading by 3. Here's Navarro. They set the screen. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Heat have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Morant finds Randall. Here's the Magician. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. A 3 from Morant. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Here's Navarro. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Wembanyama. Of Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And Miami has possession. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
Here's Wembanyama. The Heat getting the bucket. Pocket 6. No good with the triple. Pass to Randall. outside Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And now it's a 3-point Heat lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Fires the three. No good that time.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wembanyama.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Randall, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
No good on the free throw. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
And the second free throw, good.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Here's Chavez. He's got 24. Wembanyama looking it over. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
I hear that music, and here they come. Your Pacers hype crew. We want to give you shirts, man. When you need to be honest. Can you do it? Let's hear it.
Change here. Ingram's checked in. The Heat making a switch here. The Heat have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's Navarro. 5 points in the game. Here's Wembanyama. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Alex Song.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line, for Indiana, Wembanyama. One shot.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
It's Young on the wing. Nothing on the board. It's blocked. Mendez, the pass to Martinez. Ingram against Johnson. Count it, and the foul. It's going to go on Keldon Johnson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Young outside, over Navarro. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Pacers leading by 4. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the Heat. Defended by Wembanyama. Young outside. Fires the 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Mendez. Buries it down low. And the Pacers lead by 6. The Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Now Sarr, still scoreless. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the middle. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
The Heat trail by 8. Now, here is Young. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 12.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Wembanyama. And he has 42. Shot clock at 5. Puts one up from 19. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Young outside. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Durant, no good. It's Wembanyama, top of the key. Over Young. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Pacers. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. John Morant, he's out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Sarr. Then it's Julius Randle.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Now here's Ingram inside. Here's Mendez. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 4.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Ingram outside. Pass to Navarro. Here's Chavez. Hits the three-point bomb. Now it's a 7-point Pacer lead.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Miami with the ball after Indiana gets the 3. Randle from outside. Hands it from downtown. Randle's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Heat.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. The shot's good.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Heat trail by 6. Pass to Sarr. To the inside. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Diaz checked in for Martinez. Heat also with the sub. The Magician, he's checked in for Sarr. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Chavez. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Miami with the ball, following the score by Indiana. Randle a screen on Avdia. Edwards kicks to Randle. Here's the 3. No good. He falls short of the perfection with his first miss. He's 7 of 8. Chavez passes to Ingram. Up and in on the way. And the Pacers lead by 8.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Morant reaches to Edwards. Picked by Randle. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Here's Navarro. Out to Ingram. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Chavez hits it from three-point range. Chavez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's no... You got to be kidding. Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pacers leading by 9. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Navarro, the pass to Mendes. It's Randall with the drive. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Avdia gets the bucket.
Well, just ready to shoot as soon as the ball touches his hands. That is Denny Avdia. This guy has an instinct to score it.
Here's Randall. Pass to Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
He throw good, Edwards.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Pacers. And Edwards drops them both. Indiana leading by 10. Pass to Navarro. Mendes, the pass to Avdia. Now Wembanyama. And Indiana, another 3.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Over in the corner, Edwards. Good! Edwards mixing it up inside.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Indiana. They lead by 11. Pass to Navarro. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Oh, that's offensive interference.
Substitution, number 42. Thomas, number 42.
The Heat trail by 11. Outside, Edwards. Out left to the wing. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You show us your best move. Let's go.
Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
The 3 from Morant. Morant with another miss.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Navarro. Mendez, the pass to Chavez. Just 4 to shoot. Knocked away. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Pacers leading by 9. Here's Navarro. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Off target with the jump hook. He'd have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Out to Edwards. Shoots over Avdia, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 11 points here in just the second half. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Youth Dance Team. Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
A big-time slam by Wembanyama. This is why you got to push him out of the paint.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Morant scanning the floor. And there it is for him.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
.132 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Chavez. That drops. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Morant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
And he is unable to get the second one.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's Navarro to the middle. Poke loose. 55 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Morant. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
40 seconds left in the fourth. And so Morant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 11. tries it from 9. And he overshot that one, missing. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.